and like strip all their line out and just give them.
Friday Night Flies, Scotty, you're in the house.
Friday Night Flies with Scotty Holmes and Big Bad Knowles.
Roll away.
Here at Pemberton Valley.
We've got a lot of background noise right now. Hey guys.
Big retrieve.
Yeah. They're talking about lake fishing back there
That side is
on Sunday.
Really loud.
And it's really loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm back for my second fly tonight. I'm gonna tie a chenille egg. It's something different. Like I knew what Scotty was going to tie tonight, so I was trying to do something different that's in my box. Obviously, I run the same basic flies that he's been tying, exact same. But I like to have, as I said earlier, about 4 or 5 different flies, so I can change them up and not have to pass the same fly by the same fish. I can change it up real quick, get a new one on there, and hopefully catch those big guys. That being said, it's
I think we're kind of showing how important these patterns are this time of year in the river too.
Well, yeah, well that's it. I mean, I've been only fishing eggs and the odd streamer.
We don't just show you what we're using, but we'll tell you what we're using in our fishing reports too, and we'll show you what we're catching. Check it out, PembertonFishFinder.com, and click on the fishing reports. That'll show you a lot of happy clients, what we're catching, what's happening in our local rivers.
Yeah,
and we're showing you how to tie.
And we're showing you how to tie the flies.
Yeah,
yeah, showing you what we're using and what's catching fish. Sometimes they're really complicated patterns, and sometimes they're really simple. I love simple patterns. I like things that get tied in 4 or 5 minutes. You love these long patterns. You like tying for an hour.
He likes showing off.
He does. That's what it is. He's a show off.
Showboat.
Yeah. Showboat show off.
All right. Anyhow, we're gonna go down to the vise.
Okay.
Let's see what we're tying. What is this?
Well, this is the chenille egg, but I don't have any. I only have one left in my box, and this is like the one that I didn't want to use that much. So it's a little bit long, a little bit out of shape, but it still works. They all work. It's, as I said, it's a representation of something orange down there, and
not every egg is perfect, and you'll find that as long as you get that similar size and similar color, they catch fish.
Yeah, and this one, these are really nice because the chenille has really it's very short. It's what I think it's
and it's UV.
And it's UV. It's this is a medium chenille. Medium chenille, and it's nice because it has all the little fibers that come off it, and they create that halo in the water. Yeah,
you got it. Fish in UV. That's their color, man. So let's see how this is done, Scotty. Okay. I'm anxious to see this.
Let's see. Okay.
And so I think our viewers are anxious to see this beauty too.
Who wouldn't be anxious to see this?
Oh, it's such an easy tie, man.
Yeah. Well, that's it. And this is a size 10 hook with a size 5/32 bead. I'm using uni thread.
UV.
No, it's not UV. Actually, it's fire orange.
Oh, it is UV.
In 6/0. No, I don't have any UV.
I'm pretty sure that was UV. You sure it isn't UV?
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure. I don't have my UV torch tonight. So yeah, you put your hook in or the bead on the hook, and you're hooking the vise. Get her cranked down, and then put down your layer of thread.
Oh, you cleaned up your beard too. You got a little chin strap going on. Looks good, Scotty. Hey, is the old lady out of town or something?
What's that?
Is the old lady out of town? I'm kidding, Jen. Don't hurt me.
No, she's playing soccer.
Good stuff. So is a kid too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with cutting your.
With cutting off my thread when you're bugging me. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. Again.
I would only do the small bait fish.
There we go. We made it.
Size? Like, like the ones that are there. Like,
Yeah. And maybe like
Back up to the top. Oh, and then we're gonna put on a little bit of our laser dubbing again for a little bit of a spot.
The old Under Armour.
A little bit of Under Armour, sure.
A little bit of Helly Hansen.
what sucks is I had all these. I bought all these.
Yeah, we can't just give shout outs to Under Armour without Stanfield and Helly Hansen.
Yeah, we want some.
Yeah, you got that right.
It's gonna be cold soon.
Yeah, Steelhead, I know that all so well.
My Helly Hansen are the best. I love them.
I mean, you know it's cold when you put your thermometer in the water and it doesn't read because it's frozen.
Yeah, there was a few days last year.
Oh God, man!
I broke my my 7-weight spay rod on one of those days.
Yeah, all it has to do is just a fly touch your rod and it goes kink.
That was my I was stripping through the guys and I just wasn't paying attention and it caught something and yeah, I kept pulling and boom, gone. Snapped the tip of my rod. So I got tangled. So we don't want to do, and we bring our thread right to the top. And then this wrap.
I know where I lost it too. Brad's truck.
I usually go all the way to the top first. Just trying to make a little bit of a round shape.
While keeping it fuzzy.
While trying to keep it fuzzy. How's that look?
It looks pretty darn good, bud.
One more.
Yeah, I'd give her one more.
One
What
more.
the heck?
Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll trim that off. Make sure you don't trim your thread off like I did last time.
Yeah, at that point it would have been bad.
That would be bad at this point.
That would have been a bad move.
And then we whip finish.
Same thing with this. So when you're done, you could probably pick that out a bit with a little bit of Velcro. Just get a real fuzzy wuzzy, man.
I'm just opening that up a little bit just to make sure so the thread sits down a little bit more.
Yeah, you want that bead protecting your thread. It'll stand up a lot longer.
Yeah. Bare thread on the back of an egg pattern seems to get stripped off
Really quick.
incredibly fast. Yeah.
Hit that sucker with the Velcro for 2 seconds. Let's make that thing pop a bit.
Where is my Velcro?
There was one sitting on the table there. I don't know if Scotty took it away. Scotty, did you take your Velcro?
I steal one.
All right, hit that sucker with a little bit of Velcro. Let's fuzz it up. Give it a haircut. There you go. You want to get some of that fiber standing up. There you go. That's the whole point of using the UV chenille is to get that UV popping, man. Give that.
I could have put a little bit more dubbing in the back so that that you would see the.
Yeah, no, we're
The
on
back.
focus.
Sorry. Am I good?
Sure. I'll
Good.
just make sure we got focus here. Yeah, we're trying to get the focus here.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Okay, but there you go.
You can see it's popping.
It's popping. Yeah, there you have it. It's a chenille egg with a little bit
chenille.
UV chenille egg
We
with a
didn't
little
put that in the description, but
with a little bit of laser dubbing.
We're gonna take it back up top.
If you wanted to make it really long and fuzzy,
We're up.
you could use some longer chenille. I make them with this too. It's doesn't seem to work quite as well.
Well, they'll tuck in, and that's when
Yeah,
you're
they can
really
be.
gonna pick it out with the Velcro.
Yeah. But yeah, so there you have it. Another style of egg, and the whole part of this is simplicity. Eggs, you lose them fast. I think so far, I'm up to about 25 or maybe between 25 and 30 eggs I've lost so far this season.
But when you're fishing with clients,
Well, Scotty's
you really
yeah,
go through them quick.
yeah. Then you
Especially with
really
guys
go
that
through it
have
quick.
never fished before.
Yeah. So
But anyhow,
you need something fast to tie. I guarantee you're gonna catch fish with it. Give it a try. Come up and see us. Come up and go fishing with the Pemberton Fish Finder or Scotty Boulder. He'd love to take you out fishing on the river.
so would I. I love fishing on the river. Jeez.
But yeah, it's the weekend. Friday Night Fives with Scotty Holmes and Big Brad Knowles.
Big, well, not so big anymore. Huh?
Not so big.
Thinning out
Getting smaller, Brad Knowles.
by the day. Anyhow, we're gonna leave it at that.
Okay, Friday Night Fives. Scotty Holmes signing off. See you next week. Good fishing, guys.